Greetings, friends. Glory to Greta Thunberg. Screw Andrew Tate. Glory to Alexandra Kollontai. Glory to Angela Davis. Screw Andrew Tate, as well as Tristan Tate. What has been happening? Yesterday, while surfing the Twitter, I came across a tweet by CNN, none other than CNN. Came across this tweet, okay? CNN was saying controversial influencer Andrew Tate is freed from house arrest. He's been under house arrest for like 4 months now. 4 months and a half. Something like that. He's now a free man. Free to go to the seaside, to enjoy the sun. Watch out for sharks though. Watch out for jellyfishes. They sting you, they kind of sting people like you. Watch out for sea urchins, for starfishes. Anyway. What is wrong with this world anyway? This tweet was absolute nonsense and a mockery of everything the CNN claims to be standing for. A mockery of everything the CNN claims to be standing for. For I ask you a simple question, dear fellows. Since when is misogyny controversial? Since when has misogyny become such a controversial issue? There is nothing controversial about the misogyny. Misogyny is fascism pure and simple. There is nothing controversial. It is fascism pure and simple. Let us review the facts. This slob, Andrew Tate, has repeatedly insulted women by calling them sheep. Dumb and sheep. Dumb as sheep. Are you the son of a sheep, Mr. Tate? For you too have been born out of a woman. You too have been you too are born of a woman. A woman who bore you and then gave birth to you. So are you the son of a sheep? What's your take on this? He repeatedly incited violence against women by saying rape as well as domestic violence are justified under certain conditions. He repeatedly called women the property of men. So, what's your take on this? Such are the facts. Okay. But why make such a big fuss after all? Because we are talking about half the entire world population. Women comprise no less than half of the world population. Women make up 4 billion souls, living, walking human beings endowed with a soul, out of a total of 8 billion people, living, walking people endowed with a soul. We are talking about 4 billion people. We are talking about insulting 4 billion people. We are talking about inciting violence against 4 billion people. This is not something to be taken lightly. It's a heinous crime. For we are also talking about the underprivileged. Not just 4 billion. 4 billion people who overwhelmingly are underprivileged. 4 billion people who overwhelmingly are or have been at the receiving end for no less than 10,000 years now. Ever since patriarchy took hold on this planet 10,000 years ago, it is widely believed that when humans went from hunter-gathering to food producers, something awful happened. Primitive egalitarianism, primitive equality gave way to patriarchy, to slavery, social classes, social inequality. Primitive equality gave way to social inequality, and the oppression of women has been a huge component of social inequality for like 10,000 years now. Such are the facts. A guy who insulted 4 billion people walks out of house arrest. A free man. For now. A guy who incited violence and insulted the intelligence of 4 billion people goes virtually free, goes free. So why believe in justice anymore? Why have ideal? Why should people still continue to have ideals, to cherish ideals? Why not give up on all our ideals? Because something terrible happened yesterday. So a lot of people are considering whether it is worth fighting for. Whether it is worth fighting for ideals anymore. A lot of people are asking themselves, should we fight for our ideals anymore? Is it worth it anymore? You see? Because something terrible happened yesterday, which constitutes a monumental mockery of everything our society claims to be standing for. It is a mockery of justice. It is a mockery of enlightenment. It is a mockery of the idea of decency. A lot of people are asking themselves, is it worth fighting anymore? Who knows? I feel like we're in the minority now. I fear that up to now we have been fighting in vain. Who knows? Maybe it's true. Who knows? Let us hope people do not lose faith. Let us hope people do not lose faith. For I too have a faith. My faith is in humanity. My faith is in the judgment of history. No one can escape the judgment of history. There is no appeal from the judgment of history. If history has found you guilty, there is no appeal from it. You may enjoy